And the umpires will start the game here at 4:25. Getting ready here. Chaos takes the field. Chaos takes the field here to start it off. And West Coast Empire starts it off with their bats. Ready for this game. Chaos pitcher is number 99, Ev Lemon. Batting for West Coast Empire. Macy Dunigan, as that just fouled off to the back and running away. That ball hit to shortstop. Throws to first, got the first out of the game. There we go, right there, starting off with a bang. Next one up is Victoria. Victoria takes ball 1. It's Victoria Espressa. That one's low. One, 3-1. Hit well, hits the roof, and drops. It is a full count here. Already a full count. And here comes the full count pitch. Hits a third softly, as all time. Throwing it to first. Got it, second out in this ball game already. Now to bat comes number 27, Shea Kletke. First pitch inside for ball 1. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch. And that ball is outside. Here comes the 3-1 to Shea. Shea fouls it off behind her. It is a full count now. Full count for Shea. This is Shea versus Ev Lemon. That grounded inside the 5-6 hole. It's a base hit for Mrs. Kletke. And now to the plate for West Coast Empire is Katarina Rizos, number 87. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The next pitch to Rizos. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that's out number 3. And the end of the top of the first here. Still an even score as we get through a half inning. Chaos will come to bat. And pitching for the West Coast Empire is Brinley Thompson. All the way from Tennessee. Throw down, and we are ready to start this inning. We start with Number 3, Juliana Ward, comes up for chaos. And the first pitch misses low for ball 1, ball 2. Here comes the second pitch to Ward. That ball is in there for strike 2. It is already a 2-2 count late in this at bat. Here comes pitch number 3. Rounded to third. Flores throws to first and can't seem to handle it. And an early runner on first to start this off. Only on first. Next hitter is number 12. And steals the base. Swipe that bag. There. This is Abby Reardon, number 13. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Starting out. Runner on second, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. I went just inside for ball 3. Gets down to this last pitch on a full count. Here it's a full count, runner on second, and that ball misses for ball 4. Thought so. So first and second, no outs. Now up to plate number 28, Zoe DeCastro. DeCastro. That one's in there for strike 2. Already had a 1-2 count here. DeCastro is in. Looking at the wrong paper, the pitcher is Ezzy Barr, number 10. I said Reardon. Barr throws the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out this inning for West Coast Empire. Still runners on first and second. Allen fouled back. One ball and 2 strikes on Madden Static. Here's the pitch from Barr. Called strike 3. There. And for him, here's Emma Farrell. So that was strike number 2. Farrell is up. Number 22. I would hit down the line, fair ball. 1 going 4. 1 staying hold at 3. And it was a foul ball. And it ended up foul off down that line. Anyway, here comes the 1-2. And it's called strike 3. The third out here for West Coast Empire. Now they come up to hit with pitcher Ev Lehman coming back on the field to pitch for Chaos. Chaos takes the field one more time. We go. First pitch. Drill foul. His batter for West Coast Empire is Jacqueline Renbold. Their catcher, number 15. 1-2. Popped up, foul. One ball, two strikes. Now a drill and hits the roof and drops for a foul ball. It's her first time she's hit the roof. And this one. Here we are. That one drilled, hits the roof again. But she caught it. Out either way. And they go with the hard way on the catch. Well, now in the box is number 12, Ava Flores. Their third baseman. That one hammered, hits the roof. That was smoked right at the roof. It's a foul ball. It dropped. Almost caught, but dropped. Here we go. 1-2. Hits it. Little dinker foul. One ball, two strikes, one out. Still an even score at 0-0. Flores drills one, hits the roof, and that's number 2. Two outs, both on the roof hits. Here's another one. It's Ezzy Barr, number 10, the pitcher. As she watches, I went for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one just inside for ball 3. Dan's not liking that one. Here it comes. Ground ball, foul. It's a full count with 2 outs here. Ezzy Barr can do damage at the plate. And she gets hit by pitch. Walker hit by pitch. Either way, it would not have mattered. And here now it's number 7, Isabella Espressa. 2 outs and a runner on. Ball is up for a ball. It is a 2-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two USA teams against each other, Chaos and Empire. This ball is in the dirt. Runner goes. And she's out. She got thrown out at second base. And now it's the middle of inning number 2. Pressure's real here. Pitcher Ezzy Barr going back onto the field for Empire. Throw down, and we're already getting started here. Outwood drilled center field. Cleveland can't handle it. She's going 2. She holds at 2. And it's a double to start chaos off. Brindley Thompson. That one. Here's Abby Reardon. Sorry, my mistake. This is Emma Day, number 15. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out this inning for the Empire. They work. Here's 99 of Lehman. That ball's in the dirt. Nobody advances. There's a runner on second base. It's a 2 balls and 1 strike count. With an out in the bottom of the second inning, even score. 2-1. Drill. Foul. Two balls, 2 strikes, the count to Ev Lehman. Is the bar, the pitch. That ball is up. Full count. There's now a full count here. Only 1 out in the books for this inning. Is the bar with the pitch. That one grounded right back to Bar. Throws to first, gets the out. Runner does advance to third. And it's the second out of the inning. Now it's back to the top with Juliana Ward, number 3. That's swing and a miss, strike 2. They're working here hard. The 1-2, Ezzy Bar with the pitch. It's hit foul. A foul ball. They're with it. Bar versus Ward. Who will win the at-bat? Yeah, that's drilled, hits the roof, and drops for another foul ball. Juliana Ward still up to bat here. It is a 1-2 count still. Now it's 2-2. Here comes the even 2-2. Foul ball. A big battle here from Juliana Ward. Is battling well. Comes. It's another ball. Gets past the backstop. No go. Full count. Full count right here. Full count to Juliana Ward. Ward and Bar battling for who's going to win this at-bat. Bar with the pitch. Ward with the hit. It hits the top. That's the second time. That's the second time it has hit. She is out. That's 3 outs. We will reset the outs after 2 innings. Still 0-0. Nothing right there. And it's just tough to get a piece of some score right here. Chaos sticking with their same pitcher, Ev Lehman. And now batting is number 7. That is strike number 1. Number 7, Isabella Espraza. And it is now a 2-2 count. 2-2 to Isabella. Fouled back for a battle. Here's another battle of the at-bat. Isabella. It'll work. The pitch. Slams it. Hits the top of the roof. The ceiling. On top of the ceiling there. And it's now swing and a miss, strike 3. For the first out of the inning. And now coming up for the Empire is Isabella Cleveland. Chops it to short. Makes a great play there. As Bella grounds out to shortstop. Isabella grounds out to shortstop. The second out of the inning. Now it's back to the top of the order. With Marcy Finnegan. As that is strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And strike 3. Great pitch right there. A great strike 3 pitch. We'll be right back. Same pitcher as the bar. Still pitching for West Coast Empire. Chaos now hitting. Here comes number 13 for Chaos. Up to bat, Abby Reardon. Pitch, she slams it. And Bella Cleveland with the catch. The first out of this inning. First out of this inning, fly out to center fielder Bella Cleveland. That one was in the dirt. It is 2-1. The count. This is 28. Zoe DeCastro. And that's fouled off the catcher's mask. For 2-2, DeCastro is in a 2-2 count against Ezzy Barr. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strike number 3, the second out. Of the inning, it is 26, Madden Stanek. Madden Stanek in the box. Leans out of the way for that one. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-2 count. Ezzy Barr with the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. I had that wrong. It is actually a full count. I had one of the pitches wrong. 3-2, ground ball, base hit. Gets past the left fielder, bounces off the wall, goes forward. Stanek doesn't test the throw. It is a base hit for Chaos, a 2-out hit. There's 2 outs and a runner on first. And here we go. It's the roof, drops down. Hit the roof is Emma Farrell. The Farrell hits the roof and we'll go on here. Here's the pitch from Dar. It throw down, safe. A ball and a safe call. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second base. And just off the corner. Almost a strike 3 call, but it's just off the corner. There. Here comes the next pitch from Barr. Oh, it hits the roof twice, and that's an out. There, that's out number 3. We reset the outs, and now it's inning number 4. Here comes, that's the first pitch here. Ball number 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another ball outside. It's 3 balls and 1 strike. It comes 99, pops it foul. Right behind home plate. It becomes a full count here. Here we go, full count underway, and a ground ball, fair ball, throws to first, got her. The first out of the inning on a ground out. Now coming up to hit is number 27, Shea Kolecki. Inning number 4, drills it, center field off the wall. Shortstop gets it, has no chance to throw. It is a base hit for number 27. And now we have that number by 60, and it's 87, Katharina Rizos, up to bat for the Empire. Allen low for ball 2. Drills the roof. That was smashed. Hit the roof though. So it's a foul ball. I was gonna say direction. I just up. All you have to say is up. That ball was up, so it is a full count now. It is 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And it's a 0-0 score still. That one in the dirt for ball 4. Katarina Rizos walks. And now it goes to Jacqueline Rainbold. That one hit. Third base bobbled. Clutchy testing the throw. She's in there safely. West Coast Empire scores their first run of the day. The game. And it's another base hit. Now it's runners on first and second. West Coast Empire scores a run. Now it's Ava Flores, number 12, fouls it back for strike number 2. Here now this Empire team scores first in the top of the 4th. That ball is up for ball 2. Here we go. Chopper third over the head of the third baseman. Oh, and Rizos goes home and tagged out for the second out. It is a base hit, though. The runners on first and second. Now it's Ezzy Barr. That one fouled back. One ball, 2 strikes. That one cold. Strike 3 right down Broadway for out number 3. Here we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. For West Coast Empire leads 1-0 in a crazy fashion here in Netherlands. And here we go. It's balls in. Oh, they already came down with it. So, Ezzy Barr now pitching. It is a 1-1 count here. And swinging a miss, or a tip. She tipped it, but into the catcher's glove for strike number 2. It is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Barr with the pitch. And just inside. There, it's a 2-2 count. Near the bottom of the 4th. This is the leadoff hitter. Barr, pitch, low. Full count. Here in Netherlands, Holland, whatever you call it. In softball here. And the 3-2 pitch. And it's too high. Too high up there for ball 4. Runner on first base. Now the next hitter is Caitlin Lees, maybe? Ava gets the 1 hop, throws the first, got her. Got 1 out, but it moves the runner over to second base. So runner on second, 1 out. Comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. A big swing right there. On the outside pitch. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ezzy Barr, the pitch drilled up, foul. Batter is number 99, Eva Lehman. comes the 1-2. Hit right side, foul. Z-Bar on the mound. Wind up pitch. And ball. Just missed right outside for ball number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And she throws to first. Other outs. There's a drop third strike. First base was not occupied. Now it's 2 outs again. Again, 2 outs with a runner on third. I believe same hitter Juliano Ward is now up. Barr throws it in the dirt. It is ball number 2. It's 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. In the bottom of the 4th inning, as Barr set on the mound, wind up, pitch, and did she go? No, she did not go. It is now 3 balls and 1 strike. Barr versus Ward. They had good battles all through today. Pitch drilled, and Cleveland with the catch. Tracked that one down in the gap to make that catch, and now it's the start of the 5th inning in Netherlands. Here we go. We are back with number 7, Isabella batting. That one check swing. Second base. I almost said first base, but it was to second base, toss to first. It's an out. Here, top of the 5th inning, it's now Isabella Cleveland. Now to hit. That one hit foul. Fell off to the right side. Bella Cleveland hits again. That one is in there for strike 3. Called. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. A quick inning right now for them. Ready, 2 batters down. Now it's back to the top of the order with Marcy Denigan, as she watches strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit up, and she caught it. Gonna say foul, but she caught it. Set the outs. It's now middle of the 5th inning. Here we are in Holland. And they already threw it down here on a time crunch schedule. Abby Reardon now to hit in the box. Ezzy Barr still on the bump. That one way up high for ball 2. Here's Ezzy Barr on the bump. Wind up. Strike. Was right in there. Swinging a miss, strike 2. Count is now even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And it's the first out in this inning. It's another strikeout for Ezzy Barr. Here's next. That's a ball. Next hitter for Chaos is Zoe DeCastro. Here comes the pitch. Swing! And a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count is even again. There's 1 out. That ball's up. It is now a full count. Full count here. The stadium, full count. Barr pitches. That ball outside, ball 4. Here comes a new hitter, Madden Stanek. Hit foul. Foul off to the backside. It's strike number 2. There's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, and a runner on first base. Chaos needs to score here. That one's in there for strike number 3. The second out of the inning. There's 8 minutes left here on the game clock. The pitch, strike number 2, already in the zone. Emma Farrell is up to bat. Ezzy Barr is in a zone right now. That one smoked. Foul ball as it hits the top of the roof. That would have been hammered. That did not hit the roof. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Barr throwing to Farrell. That one grounded. Flores to first. Got her. That's the out number 3. We reset the outs and reset the inning. It is now inning number 6, top of the 6th. West Coast Empire up 1-0. For this game for now. There's about 7 minutes left here on this game. And there's a hitter in the box. It's number 99, Victoria Espressa. That ball misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here in the top of the 6th. That one hit to short. Throw to first. Got her. And now up to the plate, number 27, Shake Letke. And already comes the next pitch. Grounds to short. Bobbles. And she's there. She makes it to first base. On an error. And now it's 87, Caterina Rizos. That one drilled to third. On to first. Got the other outs. It is 2 outs in this inning that's going by pretty quick. Now it's number 15, Jacqueline Rainbold. Trying to keep it alive. It's over the head of the left fielder. And West Coast Empire will score another. It's overthrown to second. She stays at second. And West Coast Empire adds to their lead. Now it is 2-0 for Ava Flores, number 12. She smokes that ball center field and caught. I wouldn't say smoked it. She hit it hard. So after these innings, it is now the bottom of the 6th. West Coast Empire up by 2. About 5 minutes left in this game. Reset the outs, and Barr is coming back in with leading off number 10, Brinley Thompson. Thompson will lead off this bottom 6th inning. As the Barr still on the bump, fighting strong. This is her 6th inning pitching, and she's against Thompson. That ball low in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. No outs here. There's a little quiet on that Chaos bench. Here we go. That one's hammered off the fence. Off the iron-guarded fence. And for a single. Now there's a runner on first. That's a great way to start it off for Chaos. Now it's Emma Day up to bat. That one fouled off. Barr throws to Day. That one in the dirt. That one fouled to the back. Barr pitches to Day. Swing and miss, strike 3. She goes down. A bit of a fight. That's the first out of this inning. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ezzy Barr throws the pitch. That one misses over the head of the catcher. And a runner moves on from first to second. Up to bat is Ev Lehman. That one is a ball. Three balls, 1 strike on Emma Day. Tries to bunt, does not bunt, and now it's ball 4. 1 minute to score 2 runs. Back to the top of the order with Juliana Ward. Juliana Ward is up in a big spot. She's the game-winning run. Swing and a miss. For strike 2, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, or 1 out. There's 1 out in this inning. That one's low, gets away from the catcher, and she rounds third, does not think about it. And here it goes. This is a 2-2 count. A big at-bat here. Ward and Barr have been going at it all today. That ball's out. There it goes. 3-2. This is the last play of the game, probably. Needs a double to tie it. It's a ground ball. Foul. Still here at the bottom of the 6th. This is the last at bat of the game. Gotta make it count. Emma Day up to bat. Swing and miss, strike 3! And West Coast Empire gets a win. They get a win over Chaos. Your final score is West Coast Empire 2, Chaos 0. And as wraps here from the Netherlands later.
Killed it again.
Good job, later, man.
Thank you.